And we are live.
I don't think we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh, we are. Yeah.
How are you, Pythius?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Yes. Well, we had a little technical problem, but now everything's okay. So we are here to listen some of your submissions and also to announce the winner of the great contest organized by Soundteams and Artisan Relations. So I'm gonna share a little what this is about. We organized a contest when, Soundteams is a educational platform where you can learn techniques with the best DJs of dubstep, drum bass, house, or every electronic style that you can imagine. And sorry. And Pythius made a great masterclass sharing some of their techniques. So we invite to the people to, well, for once to watch the masterclass if you have a subscription with Soundteams, but also to use some of the loops that he create during that masterclass to create something new. So the lucky winner will gonna receive, of course, a subscription to Soundteams, but also awesome prizes from this excellent group, Excellent Audio, IK Multimedia, Melda Productions, Sonar Work, Arturia, Reason Studios, United Plugin, Baby Audio, Cable Guys, Mixing Key, Kellen Audio, G-Sonic, and Presonus. A lot of prizes. And yeah, like I was saying, we are here to listen some of your submissions, so we're gonna do that. If you're ready, my friend.
Yep.
Ready to listen some drum bass? So let's go and check out some of this track.
Let's just start at the top, maybe.
Sure. Let's do that. The last one. This one?
Yep.
Let's go. This is Chayron, I think.
Everyone's gonna hear this intro like a bazillion times. Hold fast. Okay. Old school vibe. Like what's his name? Aphrodite. Yeah, that was cool.
Well, I think we have a little the idea. What do you think about this remix?
Yeah, what I said is the old school vibes are nice.
Yes.
But it sounds a bit like old Aphrodite and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty
like
well done.
like breakbeat.
Yeah. Oh, just like old school drum bass, even at the BPM from
Yes.
the 90s. Funny.
Yes.
Okay.
So, we go to the next one, or we jump?
Yep. Now let's take that next one up.
It's already so louder.
nice. I heard like at the start it had a bit of like a metallic snare that was cool. But LFOs were cool. But I think that it was a bit too much LFOs. But the idea is nice.
Well, you can see the waveform is a little bit.
Yeah, it's pushed harder than the other one because the other one is kind of old school, and it wouldn't really fit to push that one very hard. So cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So big up Darkness Embrace. High touch. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was well done.
Yes. Very heavy. No, I think it's you can feel that the production is kind of better. I don't know. Very subjective, but from a technical standpoint, it sounds more well mixed.
Yeah, some of the sounds are pretty cool. The drums are maybe. I mean, the drum he went for a bit more roady drums, which is cool. But I think.
What advice you can give him?
Can you play the drop one more time?
Sorry?
Can you play the drop one more time?
Ah, sure.
Yeah, let me hear it from my own browser because this is audio quality. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, it's a very thin and like rolly trend, but it kind of works. And maybe like there's a bit too much noise going on in some of those basses. They're very lots of the like broken noise. I know that's kind of like more modern drum and bass sound, but sometimes it's a bit too much. But I don't know for I think it's pretty solid. It's very nice. Some of those sounds are cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an expert like you, but for me, kind of like the drums sound a little I think he can mix the drums better to make it more like pop, because they sound, it's like the bass is here and the drums are kind of behind. I don't know, maybe a little bit more sidechain, or I don't know. But let's continue to listen.
Yeah, but this one was cool though. Maybe because he has more like the maybe some more solid, a bit more bigger snare, and then like more acoustic sounding snare, which is a bit lower, and then a bit more acoustic sounding ghost notes would have been cool. Great work.
Yes, big up, high touchy.
Yeah, cool.
So, Cold Blood. All right. Cold Blood.
Yeah, it's I mean it's cool, like kind of Skrillex-y dubstep fight from a few years back, but there was literally nothing of the pack in there, so it's just maybe it was inspired by it, but I don't know. It has nothing to do with whatever we did. So next one. Great work anyway.
Yes. Español.
That's cool.
A different take.
Original. Yeah, it's very original. It's completely different. Let me just. But yeah, it's cool. Nice work. It's I quite like the intro. Maybe the drop kind of kept on going with the same vibe for a bit too long. We need to try and then try to do something cooler with like drum sounds and stuff, because it was very the snare could be better. All right, let's go to the next one.
Let's go. This one is Pro. Pythius sale old school.
it's cool. It's kind of like these cool old Seba vibes, which I quite liked when I was younger and started getting into drum and bass. I mean, like that track Snow and stuff, because he used the pads in the same way. So that's cool. I think the drums are a bit staccato because they're very like, so they kind of stop the flow of the track. If you check that Snow track by Seba, you get what I mean. I think something like that would work better, so it kind of keeps them rolling and doesn't make it so heavy, because this is very slowy. And I think if there would be like a bit faster
Yes.
drums, maybe lighter, shorter, maybe, but still that old school drum break feel, that would have been great. But yeah, cool remix. All right, let's get to the next one.
Yes. This one is Mock.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Again with the old school vibes. As someone indeed said in the comments, the read's very ditching, but maybe fits that period of time. It's cool. Yeah, like cool. Maybe try to get a bit more definition in the drums, since the idea was nice, but they're kind of like to the back and I'm not hitting hard enough. But cool. Good.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, 2 seconds. Yeah, that was cool. But the kick was a bit woolly, I guess. Like the kick was. Boom. I think could really do with a tighter kick. And let me check. It's very sub bassy. Cool. Nice work. Let's get to the next one.
Let's go to Kriska.
Cool. Yeah, the drums, it's cool. It's like a very like I think I'm not sure if those are the drums for the original, like with the cymbal soup. Maybe the drums are also again a bit too staccato because of goom ga ga goom ga, which kind of stops the groove dead, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
If you do that, it has to be functional.
Hmm.
I guess if you really want to have those like that stop drums, you also have to have like a riff with the bass that kind of follows along with that. But if you just have like a reef bass that just goes and you have these like that stop drums that kind of stops the tune. All right, but anyway, nice work. Let's go to the next one.
Let's go to Odyssey.
All right. Yeah, that was cool. I quite like the stuttering effect. It's very modern, neural-y. Also with the high doop doop doop, just the resonating transients. Right. I'm just listening to it again. There's some original ideas in there that sort of riff.
It sounded like the snare was in key.
Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah.
Yes.
What I mean with the resonating snares.
Because that's sometimes a detail that producer forget, to try to match the key
Oh
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
bass.
It works with getting the key to point through the mix if it's in key, or either in the root note, or maybe you can do it on a fifth or something that
Hmm.
will work with even if you start using other notes.
Yes,
It,
maybe
it
that's a
saves
good
you from
advice.
yeah, it saves you from phasing issues sometimes as well.
Hmm.
All right, yeah, cool, great work. This one, original idea.
Cool. So,
Okay,
oh,
Paul.
You see,
what?
humans are a unique type of pest, multiplying and poisoning our world, all while enforcing a structure of their own, a
We'll do
deeply
a vocal sample and
unnatural structure. Where others saw order, I saw a straitjacket. A cruel, oppressive world dictated by made-up rules. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades, each life a faded, lesser copy of the one before. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die.
Okay, yeah, that was. I really liked the drums. Those sound very good. I think
Hmm.
the drop could have used a bit more. Oh, his project didn't load. Oh, oh, that's
Ah, yes. Yeah, I
that.
think something like that happened to him.
Ooh, that sucks for him. Because I think there was definitely some potential in the tune, but I think the drop could have used a bit more. I don't know, some a bit more exciting with this. Some of the sounds are cool. The drums are
Hmm.
very lovely. Uh, yeah, yes,
What
definitely
about
not
the
bad.
intro?
Yeah, that was interesting with with the vocal, but
Yes, cool stuff.
very, very, very atmospheric.
Yeah. Pick up Balron. So
Nice one,
now,
Von Brock, for wearing the T-shirt. Cool.
so now we are listening
Yeah.
SMG
Anyway,
music.
too bad for Ballon. I thought he couldn't finish it. Maybe could have used some work, but a good try nonetheless. Nice one,
Hmm.
man.
Sure. So listen now SMG music.
Yeah. Lovely. I don't think there's anything of it, the tracks here. The guy just he just
He just
uploaded the
kind
random
of
stuff.
used one sample and then
Not even. Which one?
yeah, yes. So let's
I don't do
go.
any good samples. All right, next one. Okay, old school intro.
long intro.
That was I think the drums are a bit too basic. I mean, I get what he tried to do, but again, what I said earlier with the drums stopping the whole track, you kind of do need some faster drums for like a bass line like that, or make sure that this bass line works with the slowness of the drums. But yeah, the intro is. Let me check the intro once again.
Oh, the intro is nice.
Like woo, 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 that kind of with the old school off chords. That was cool. All right, cool. Let's go to the next one.
Let's go. Symphonic 7.
No more laughter. Okay. This man is angry. Whoa, charming. Oh. What's that without intro? Or is it still the, I guess it's still the intro. There's that's a bear out cryptic mind pipe. The intro. What's that album? 6 Degrees and stuff. I can recommend that album. The album name is not 6 Degrees, but the tune on there is 6 Degrees. That's very, very possible. That's great.
All right.
What do you sub it? Just
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, it sounds very low pass, like all the high definition is kind of gone, and it's kind of crunchy. But I mean, the idea is not bad to make like a breakbeat kind of tune out of it. I guess it sounds like it's 140 BPM.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's dubstep, but
yeah,
very I don't know.
Yeah, it's like kind of you can use breaks and dubstep, which some pretty cool dubstep tunes with breaks in there. But yeah, cool.
Yes.
Cool idea.
Cool
Let's
stuff.
get to the next one. The Winter Soul by the 5th.
The 5th.
Yeah, intro sounds like cool. That's cool.
Nice intro.
Right. Yeah, there were some cool ideas in there. Again, with the slow drums, which just stops the whole track.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the sounds are actually pretty cool.
Mm.
I quite like that. I mean, keep on going, dude.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, yeah, nice, nice.
Yeah,
All
good
right,
stuff.
let's get to the next
The
one.
fifth from United Kingdom. Nice. Night Sick. What about this?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Woo!
mean, it's a joke track. I hope. I mean,
Yeah, I
funny.
think.
Those sounds are funny. Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
party.
what that Jake guy said, for the most these sects, the drums are way too quantized. There's no swing or groove. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, if it's just a kick and snare, you just have the kick and snare, and then it's indeed you don't have any 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 groove. Yeah, I mean, you get most of the groove from the drums out of whatever happens in between, if you go snares and your heads and stuff, and
Hmm.
that kind of stuff. So people should do that more. Or maybe use double kicks like that already
Ah,
gives
yes.
quite a nice groove. Okay, and now I'm going on a very quick toilet break because I've been holding it up for a
Yes.
second.
No
Be right
problem.
back.
Yeah. I'll take the opportunity to mention, to tell you a little about Soundteams. Soundteams is a platform where you can find all your favorite producers, drum bass producers, dub producers, house producers from all over the world, and learn all their secret techniques with cool master classes. And even if you are not a producer and you are interested in organizing events or everything related with the music industry, you can learn more in the platform of Soundteams. And I want to invite everyone to check out the Pythius Masterclass. It's it's really interesting. When I will show really quick what I'm talking about. So this is a masterclass of Pythius, and as you can see, you have several. Is the breakdown of his very well known track Hand Grenade featuring Koopa, but also besides that, he kind of teach you to make grease with serum, with hardware. He make a lot of different sounds, and it's these sounds that we are using for this contest. So I want to invite everyone to check it out, and this masterclass and all the other masterclasses you can find on Soundteams. You can find Blackstone Empire, Current Values, Circumference, Graphite, Menu, a lot of cool stuff here, so go and check it out. Soundteams.com. So let's go back to the contest. And of course, thank to all our partners like Excellent Audio, IK Multimedia, etc.
Okay.
All right, all good?
Yeah.
So I think we were,
The Syndicate remix.
yes, Syndicate. Let's go.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Great,
Yes.
nice works. The drums were not staccato like in a lot of other drums, so
Yes.
that's good. Let me just play it on my computer because I heard it's better sound quality over the
Yes.
stream.
The groove was really nice.
Yeah, I like the changes in the riff as well. That was cool. They kind of get the no. That was they get quite a nice edge, and the way he implemented that as well. I'm not sure if it's the sound quality of this website, but it sounded like sometimes like the bass was like there were like small gaps, and it sounded maybe either was the sidechain or it was intended like that. I mean,
Yeah, maybe. No, what you hear is what they
what?
sent. So what you listen on the site is exactly what they sent. So
Yeah, but maybe like with SoundCloud, sometimes you get like weird artifacts because of the low bitrate.
Yeah, maybe. No, but in Korea Sound, usually you have a good.
Yeah, so maybe it's this the sidechain that kind of, because if you sidechain to 0 and it kind of maybe went up, the sidechain goes up too late, so the audio you really hear the sidechain pumping. But
Yes.
for the rest, it's cool. Really, I like the that switch and stuff. Was pretty well thought. That's a good idea. Yeah, so cool.
Cool
Really
stuff.
nice work, man. Syndicate. Good work.
Big up Syndicate. So we go to the next one. Syndicate is from, I'm curious, Germany, Hamburg. Oh, that's cool. When in a contest like this, you receive many submissions from all over the world. So, 3 puck, I think.
Endless cycles with no change.
Yeah, that was cool. Kind of very modern-y again, but let me very clean. It's like kind of like from like a horny bass line of that's what people love very much these days. And then,
The mix I think is really cool.
It's quite clean, the mix sound.
That's really clean.
And that switch like that was a pretty cool idea as well. Yeah. Good work.
Tripoc, I think.
Tripoc. Yeah.
From France.
On y va, Tripoc.
on Eva. So I will play the next one, and I will do the same you did. Go to the toilet. So we go.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that was.
How was it?
It's a pretty cool idea, and they're very noisy bass, like very modern, but and I quite like the way the chords were used. That was pretty cool as well. But I think the whole thing did kind of sound a bit too crunchy, which is it kind of happens a lot. And then like the drums were not in front of the mix enough.
Yes.
Drums, but then the bass was so crunchy, it was kind of overpowering the whole thing. But still some really cool ideas in there. Nice work, Guizo.
Yes. I think he's from. Let's check.
Sounds French.
Yes. France.
Guizo. Okay. So next up we have Womprock with me edited with a Viking helmet on.
Yes.
Very nice. Hey, let it play, please.
No problem. All
Actually,
right.
I quite like that one. I mean, the production compared to some of the other tracks is not there yet, but the ideas are very, very solid. Kind of this like industrial metal dubstep-y kind of combo stuff, but I quite like it. And some of those riffs, kind of like almost like guitar riffy synth riffs, that was quite nice. And like the whole like what's that guy? Broken Notes kind of reminded me a bit of that. So I watched Blade Runner and listened to Electric Wizard. Yeah, that's you can hear that. Maybe have some LSD samples over it if you want to get an Electric Wizard 5 even more. Cool, man. Yeah, cool. Nice
Cool
work.
stuff. One block from United States. So let's go to the next one. Sneak and Bill. That was different. I wasn't expecting that.
Like those like contrast melodies of the
Nice trance. You want to keep listening?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I quite like those contra melody. The contra melody he did over in the intro, and the one that comes back later. That's well done. But yeah, and a bit indeed, as someone says, old RPG game vibes. Kind of has that lo-fi 8-bit synthy stuff.
Yeah, like 8-bit mixed with trance.
It's a bit too like doof tish for trance, so. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Okay. Let's go to Cabell. Cabell from United States. This one is really.
That's the intro, though.
Yeah.
Randy forgot to put it to. Yeah. Alright. Thanks. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear anything from the back. Nothing I could recommend. Yeah, the whoop was sort of in there. But yeah, but keep on working, dude.
Yes.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just very beginner level stuff.
There is no mastering.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. That's not the problem. I can listen through no mastering. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, Inexia.
Maybe. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, there's some cool ideas in there. Yeah, the drums are very staccato again. But yeah, some cool idea. I like some of those sounds are actually that switchy thing where it went kind of like noisy, glitchy was actually quite cool. That sound very nice.
Yes.
Okay, good work. Let's get to the
Head Splitter.
angry name with an angry picture as well.
Yes. From Austria.
Servus. Yeah, there was some. Hey, is it your cat?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He liked the remix.
I quite liked how it dropped, like the boom, 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 that kind of pumping
Hmm.
sound. That was pretty cool. Kind of like, I guess, or bunks a bit or something there sometimes as well. And the drums were nice and rolly.
Hmm.
That works. Right. I'm just listening it for my own browser now, so you can hear it. But
Yeah. Someone in the chat say pretty nice but repetitive.
yeah, well, yeah, it is slightly repetitive. Yeah.
I think that is one thing that every producer risk. You know, when you find a cool sound, you just repeat it until till the end.
Yeah, what really works is kind of like so let's see you have like rum 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 rum. Then sometimes you kind of try to get like an answer, a question answer thing going on. That's most of the time the most interesting, the best way to keep a track interesting is to create like, something like that. If you know, just have like an answer to your that kind of already makes the tune.
Yes.
Like, oh, okay, and then because then you create like a riff.
That's a very good advice. Variations.
Okay. Well, with great work, Head Splitter. I think this is quite nice actually, and I know you can definitely hear you have some talent.
All right. It's a Cold Fingers.
Oh wait, go back.
Yeah.
For the second drop of the Head Splitter wing, you just said it's like the second.
Sorry.
Go to the second drop.
Sorry?
That is indeed more interesting than the first drop. But then again, I missed that. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was quite really cool on the first drop.
Yeah. It was like a little like a jump up, but with a neuro sound.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's not bad. Wow, your cat is really asking for attention.
Yes. I think he's...
Probably hungry.
No. He just... I don't know. Playing. I like to talk.
Okay. Well, yeah, nice work, Hasflater. Maybe try and combine those two drops.
Yes. So let's go to the next one, Cold Fingers.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's 5 years with like lo-fi, hip hoppy, beatsy stuff. Cool. All right, let's go to the next one. This sounds like there's gonna be a lot of samples of my track in there. Yeah, it sounds like the sidechain is just on the kick, and then it's a lot sidechaining very heavy. Like the snare is just somewhere in the back of the mix. But yeah, it's okay. Playing okay. There was some nice atmospherics in the intro. And the shakers were cool on the drop. Okay, next one.
Next one, Kicks.
Kick, the neuro metal. That's promising.
From France.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Kind of a bit of a throwback to like 2008 Prospect barcode, the whole thing, like the current value, like Catharsis, snare core madness. But quite cool, actually. The mix
Yeah.
was left a lot to be desired for it because it was it's kind of crunched. But
Yeah.
let me check on my.
It's a little,
And
I don't know,
the guitar
saturated.
solo that came in
Mm.
sounded like it was off on some notes, like felt kind of too random. But the idea is quite cool, and that guitar outro is quite nice as well. And yeah, at one drop, but that's okay, I guess. I think like sometimes you don't need a second drop anymore if you just thought everything you want with the first drop.
Mm.
It's for DJs, I guess, who wants to double drop it with like another track, but even then, I have a new track coming out without a second drop as well. So, all right, but yeah, good work, Kick. Maybe yeah, try to amp up the mix sound a bit more, and I think it would have been actually quite cool. But yeah,
Yes.
great work. Some of those metal snares, I quite always a big fan of those.
Kick from France. Now let's check. To Duceni. South Africa.
Oh, this should be interesting. Because this doesn't sound like drum bass. I don't.
No. And I don't know. You recognize your sample?
Yeah, I mean, I heard it. The ARP, right?
Ah, yes.
He just kept the first part playing.
All right.
I like on the drum is like suddenly like major chords and stuff like happy. Well, why did you stop it?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, wait. Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Switching to major. Alright, cool. That was cool, I guess. Alright, the next one.
Nothing to say. I need to
well,
hear
what
some
kind of
comments.
Really? Go on, let's get to the next one.
Okay. Air Canine. From Netherlands.
Oh, about Python. All right. Yeah, that was that needs some needs some work. Yeah, Shaker is indeed nice. Otherwise, I think the cymbals would be nice, but that was in the stems. All right, cool. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
The Datenkloos.
They are that close. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think that we've heard enough.
Yes.
Or wait. Let's see how it drops. Wait. Let's play.
Like everything is saturated. All right.
All 200 plus 50 dB or something. All right.
Yeah. There's that thing close. Indent. Indent from France.
A lot of Frenchies.
Yeah. France, Germany, United States. Go. Deep. Very clean. We have a lot of fans in the chat.
Repeat that part again.
You want to check the second drop or
Yeah,
it's okay?
yeah, go for it.
Go.
Yeah, one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, kind of similar.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Like it was very clean. Mix sound was nice. Drums
Yeah.
rolling. Wow. Yeah, cool. Great work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Félicitations.
Huh?
No, I say congratulations in French. Félicitations.
Ah, okay. yeah, it was quite good. Just with a lot of these like rolling drum and bass tracks here.
Mm.
It's quite vibey. Yeah, I'm just checking again. That's very deep. Vibey. It's nice. Good for intro sets. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I mean it's great for intro sets. So like when you have to warm up people. Back when I did that, I would always love tracks like these.
Yes. So, indent. Let's go to F. Kenny, Nicky Penny.
Yeah. Okay, man's on the fader. Teasing these. also made like some DK. So. I like this drum. They're a bit too verby, but and a bit too far to the background. I think if they were more in your face, it would have worked better. Especially now the replay everything. Alright, cool. Yeah,
Well.
what I just said. Alright, cool. Next one.
Yes. We're almost at the end. There's 5 less.
Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's the track I made with different drums. I think at least it sounds like that.
Yes. So, any advice? Any? No?
Yeah, the drums are a bit too squashed. Like it's.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's hard. I mean, with those kind of like squashed drums, like I see some guys use that, and the transient doesn't really come through because it's more the so the body of the track kind of merges with the transient, so it's like the whole stack. So maybe try and make a bit tighter drums, make sure the transient sits in there nice, and sidechain.
Yes, sidechain is important.
What works? What I do is like I sidechain to like 0. Like I use Kickstart 2 by like Cable Guys.
Ah, okay.
It's Cable Guys actually.
Cable Guys.
And so that, and then you can just trigger that with MIDI or with audio. I think MIDI is the tightest one, and then you can just like draw when the sidechain goes up, like the amount of sidechain. So I mean, you can also send. So if you use MIDI to trigger it, then you can still send the kick or the snare you want to as a sidechain to the thing, and then you can. There's an oscilloscope in there, so you can see the length, the waveform of the kick, and you can just adjust the way the sidechain goes up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Perfectly around it, and if you do that nicely, and you just don't take the whole body, because if you use like a compressor and send your whole snare in there, will use the whole body, or you have to go with like Pro C2, then use the with Pro C2 you can use like the sidechain. You could there's an EQ in there for the sidechain. That's what I want to say. And then you can sort of, but this is way nicer because you can really control when it goes back up.
So what is the name of the plugin?
Kickstart 2.
Kickstart 2. Great. Big up to my friends from Cable Guys.
You can use Pro C2 as well with the look ahead. But the thing is still, it uses like the whole snare to go up, except if you use the EQ. But with this thing, you can really see what's going on, and I mean, it's super tight. It's really, really super tight. Or you use Volume Shaper and Shapebox. That's the same thing. I mean, it's the same company. But what I like about Kickstart 2 is that the second version. Is like they just released a new one. It's way faster because I have like you can just click through it, and you have the oscilloscope function, so you can see the signal from the kick or snare, and it's really nice to draw around that instead of sort of having to guess when you do it in Shaperbox.
Yes, no, that's nice. So big up to Cable Guys, my friend from Cable Guys, that are also sometimes involved in content like this. So maybe next time we will gonna give away one of those. So, Bobo, let's go.
But yeah, Jake, as you can do that, but you still don't have as much control over it. Or just try it. Just try it. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Bobo.
That's kind of the same track, but just with angrier drums. I do like the snare. I feel like a really big weak spot for the metal snares.
All right. Bobo from Slovakia. So the next one is Scorpion from United States. All right.
That was pretty cool. I loved all the edits and stuff. Those like percussion things on top are quite cool as well. I mean,
A little bit more experimental, I
yeah,
think.
but that was nice.
Yeah.
Let me check it on my headphones from my own browser.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice work, man. That kind of really keeps it interesting. Because it keeps you kind of like on your toes. If you just have like the bass going with just a wow, it's maybe not enough, and this change like and that's quite. It keeps you keeps you active. Your ears.
Yeah.
Active.
Surprise.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Great work for Scorpion or Jake S in the comments. Nice one.
Scorpion from United States. So there's only two left. XFB. In Germany. Okay. Yeah. Go, Pythius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some actually some that second 16 might have the way he processed that sound was actually quite cool. But for the rest of the drums are too dry and it's simple and the groove is not really there. But some cool ideas in there for sure.
Sure.
All right, the last one.
The last one. Scandal.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Just change
So-
the drums. Just change the drums. Okay, cool. So
Maybe we can ask to the chat what are their favorites. Who do you
yeah.
think could be the winner?
I mean, they
of
look like
this?
they're all supporting each other, so I don't want to.
Okay.
And we end with staccato drums again, indeed. I think my favorites of this batch were of these remixes were High Touchy. With the Syndicate one was really nice as well. The Indents and Scorpion. I mean, I quite like the kick one as the kicks one, the metal thing with all the metal snares, but that mix down was just they kind of ruined it. But it's still really good try. That's also in the top 5 for sure.
Yes.
Can we maybe listen to just to High Touchy, Syndicate,
Indent.
and Scorpion again?
Yes. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's start by High Touchy.
Yeah.
Russia. Some people are asking for the second drop.
There at the end? Wait, what happens there at the end?
What?
Let it play? Let it play.
Sure.
There's something going on there. Yeah, that
Cloud of
second drop
River.
was pretty cool. Second drop was pretty cool, like the really broken part. Nice. Cool. Alright,
Cool
let's go to the
stuff.
next one. That will be Syndicate.
Syndicate.
Us. nice. Very cool remix.
Cool. I love the drop.
Yeah, the drop is very nice.
Hmm.
Very, very well done. It's powerful. Got the right drive. It's cool,
Yeah.
man. Really cool.
Cool stuff.
Okay, next one. That will be Indent.
Indent.
There it is.
Deep drum bass.
need to.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Really clean.
Good vibes.
Mm.
Okay, and the last one, the Scorpion.
Yes. I love how he mixed the.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really like playing with analog signals. All right.
Nice. Also, very nice work. They're all four of them are very great, but alas, there can only be one winner for this. I think.
Yeah, like Highlander. There can only be one.
Like yeah, like Highlander. Jesus Christ, how does this? So, I think is there runner-up prizes as well for this?
No.
No, this is the first place. Oh, okay.
Maybe in the future we will do it because sometimes it's hard when you have only one winner and you have many submissions. So.
Okay. Well, after some deep thoughts and listens to all these last four amazing tracks, and some extra shout outs to Womp Rock and what's he, so bad at names sometimes. But yeah, the Earl Sneezy one was pretty cool as well. The Guizo one had some cool ideas. Head Splitter, also very nice work.
Yeah.
And Kick, also very cool stuff. But I think the winner is
Kick.
going to be Kick. Because Kick's now is going to be Syndicate.
Yeah, Syndicate! Congratulations! Congratulations to Syndicate.
That was the one that I liked the best.
Yes, no,
But
definitely good
it
stuff.
was close, though. It was very close with some other.
Yeah,
ones. So
no.
you all did an amazing job. But
Yeah. Syndicate is there.
You're the one.
Yeah, big up Syndicate. We'll get in touch with you to give you all your cool prices and your subscriptions to Soundteams, so you can watch the awesome masterclass from Pythius. And I want to thank everyone that sent their submissions. When you start to produce music, you never stop learning. I think you can you can agree with that. So everyone that didn't get selected for this contest, don't get disappointed. Just keep going. And we have on Crescent, we always have good opportunities like this, so you can win cool prizes, but also to have this kind of feedback from artists that sometimes really useful, especially whether you're an starting producer or a young producer, or maybe an established one. We are always learning. So
Yeah, I just wanted to say, to answer
Yes.
Jake's question in the comments about what you can do with the track. Yes, of course. Just if you want to upload it, I mean, you guys all did a great job and put some good work in this track. Of course, share it with the people. Put it on SoundCloud as a free download, something. Of course, it's nice. Do it. I'm happy with that.
Thank you very
Share your
much.
great work.
Yeah, and thank you to you, Pythius, for taking the time to listen all the submissions, give your feedback, and yeah, I see you, all the guys on the chat and watching this. That we see you next time.
Thank you very much for participating. Hope you have a great evening. And
Sure.
enjoy the prizes, Syndicate, and all the rest of you enjoy the I don't know, the creation of tracks. And
Yes.
I hope you guys grow even further than now, because you're all on a very good path towards something cool. And I really hope, and I look forward to seeing you guys back again on other things, seeing your tunes as well. Okay.
Yes. Keep connected to Crea Sound to have more opportunities like this, and keep connected with Soundteams to learn all the secrets or tips to how to improve your tracks. So have a good night or evening or day wherever you are. Bye guys.
Later.